Today, I want to gently ask you a question. When was the last time you truly slept through the night? No waking up at 2 a.m., no sudden trips to the bathroom, no tossing and turning in the dark. If you are over 60 and these restless nights have quietly become a part of your life, let me tell you, you are not alone. Across Pakistan, India, and all around the world, seniors like you are facing the same quiet struggle. A full night's sleep has become a rare blessing. And yet, many believe it is simply because of age. But what if I told you it might not be your age at all? Yes, waking up at 2 a.m., at 3 a.m., even at 4 a.m., it may not be about getting older. There is something deeper happening in the body, something that can be gently corrected, naturally, without strong medicines, without expensive treatments. Today's video is not just about explaining that. It's about guiding you through a calm journey. Step by step, we will explore why these nighttime bathroom visits happen, the 3 key vitamins your body may quietly need, 5 small but powerful daily habits that can help you sleep peacefully again. And by the end of this video, my hope is simple, that your body feels lighter, your mind feels clearer, and you can once again rise in the morning feeling fresh, calm, and full of grace. Before we begin, please do share in the comments below. Where are you watching from today, and what time is it right now? Even one small message from your day is something I truly value. Now, let's begin. Many elders believe that nighttime urination, that constant waking up to pass urine, is simply part of growing old. But as a doctor, I want to share with you something important. Our bodies, even in older age, are like quiet machines. They do not suddenly forget how to sleep or how to hold urine. When this pattern begins, waking up 2, 3, even 4 times every night, it is usually because something in the body has shifted. Something small but important is missing. And in most cases, it's not a big disease. It's not something scary. It's simply a missing nutrient. One of the first vitamins I want to talk about today is vitamin D. Yes, most people associate vitamin D with bones or immunity, but very few know its powerful connection to sleep and to bladder health. Let me explain gently. Inside your bladder, there are tiny receptors. Imagine them as little buttons. These buttons help control how your bladder holds urine, when it should release and when it should stay calm. But these buttons only work when there is enough vitamin D in your body. When vitamin D is low, 2 things can happen. 1, the bladder muscles may become too weak. 2, the bladder muscles may become too jumpy. Both situations lead to the same result. You feel the urge to urinate even when your bladder is not full. That is why many times at night, seniors wake up feeling a strong urge, only to pass just a few drops. It is not always the kidneys, it is not always age. Sometimes it is just the body's way of coping with low vitamin D. Auntie Mera. Let me share a real story. Auntie Mera, 72 years old, living in Lahore. Every night, 2 a.m., 4 a.m., and again, just before Fajr prayer, she would wake up with that urge. She believed it was just part of her age. She tried sleeping pills, but in the morning, she still felt tired. One day, her doctor suggested checking her vitamin D levels. They were very low. Auntie Mera began sitting on her balcony each morning, just 20 minutes in the gentle sun. She also added a small supplement once a week. Within just 2 weeks, Auntie Mera was sleeping almost 6 hours straight. No more sudden urges, no more exhaustion during morning prayer. She told her daughter, "I thought my body had forgotten how to sleep, but it just needed some sunshine." Now, dear elder, you may be wondering, how can I improve my vitamin D naturally? And let me give you 2 simple suggestions. 1, morning sunlight. Step outside between 7:30 and 9 a.m. Let the sun touch your face, arms, or feet. Just 15 and 20 minutes is enough. It costs nothing, but gives everything. 2, simple food options. Start your day with far or upma. Add 1 boiled egg. Drink a glass of fresh cow's milk. For non-veg, include sardines or mackerel once a week. For vegetarians, fortified milk or paneer is a good choice. If your diet doesn't cover it, talk to your doctor about a vitamin D3 supplement, usually just once a week. Remember, your body may not be asking for medicine. It may only be asking for patience, for understanding, for a little morning sun, and for a few mindful bites. because sometimes that's all it takes to sleep peacefully again. Moving to the next vitamin. Now that we've spoken about vitamin D, let me share with you the second gentle helper, a mineral that is often missing in elders but rarely discussed. That mineral is magnesium. Many elders know magnesium as something for muscle relaxation, but very few realize it also helps the bladder stay calm at night. You see, your bladder is surrounded by smooth muscles. Those muscles must remain relaxed until the right moment, but if magnesium is low, those muscles contract too early. You feel the urge to urinate even when there is very little urine inside. Let me share another story. Mr. Rain, a retired teacher from Karachi, age 70, every night, waking up 3 times. He felt drained every morning, couldn't even focus while reading his newspaper. His blood tests showed nothing dangerous, but his doctor suggested adding magnesium-rich foods. In just 10 days, he was waking up only once. His wife said, "His face looks more relaxed. Even his back pain has eased." He smiled and said, "I didn't know something so small could help in such a big way." Advice: how to increase magnesium. Now, how can you support your magnesium naturally? Very simple, dear elder. Leafy greens, palak, methi. Cook lightly in sesame or mustard oil. Roasted seeds, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds. Just 1 tablespoon in the evening is enough. Millets, jowar, bajra, ragi roti. Keeps both blood sugar and magnesium levels stable. A good evening meal for someone over 65. A warm bowl of khichdi, stir-fried vegetables, 1 teaspoon of mixed seeds. Now, some of you may be wondering, what if my appetite is low? What if I can't eat so many things? In that case, your doctor might recommend a gentle magnesium citrate supplement. These are usually taken at night, just before sleep, to help relax the bladder muscles and support deeper sleep. But remember, whether it's food or supplements, always listen to your doctor and your own body's signals, because every senior is unique. The third vitamin, vitamin C. Now, dear elder, we come to the third silent helper in your body. Vitamin C. Most people know vitamin C as the immunity vitamin for colds, coughs, or protection during the winter, but very few realize it also plays a powerful role in supporting bladder comfort and control, especially after the age of 60. Let me explain softly. When the bladder walls become inflamed, even a little irritation sends false signals to the brain. You feel the urge to urinate, even if your bladder is nearly empty. Vitamin C acts as a natural anti-inflammatory. It soothes the inner lining of the bladder, helping the nerves calm down, reducing those false signals. It also supports collagen production, the protein that keeps your bladder elastic and flexible. So as you grow older, your bladder doesn't lose its ability to stretch gently. Auntie Leela. Let me tell you a real story about Auntie Leela from Multan. She was 69 years old. Every night for 2 years, she would wake up twice. Nothing seemed to help. Not changing her bed, not new medications. But then she started drinking amla juice at 7:30 a.m., just a small glass after her morning prayer. Within 1 week, Auntie Leela began sleeping 6 full hours without interruption. "It's like my bladder is calmer," she told her daughter. "I never thought such a small change could make such a big difference." Gentle food advice for vitamin C. Now, how can you increase vitamin C naturally? Amla, Indian gooseberry, raw, chutney, or juice form. Guava, 1 ripe guava with a pinch of kala namak, especially good around 4 p.m. Capsicum, lemon juice, coriander leaf, all common ingredients in our kitchens. But do remember one important tip. Citrus juices like lemon or orange water are best taken before 6 p.m. After that time, they may disturb sleep by adding extra fluid to your bladder late in the day. If needed, vitamin C tablet. If your diet does not provide enough vitamin C, doctors may recommend a 500 mg ascorbic acid tablet, especially after lunch. But as always, natural food first. Supplements only if required. Daily habits. Now, dear elder, we've spoken about 3 key vitamins: vitamin D, magnesium, vitamin C. But while these are important, the real magic often begins not with tablets or food, but with your daily habits. Small, powerful shifts in routine that bring your body back to balance. So now I want to guide you through 5 gentle daily habits that can help reduce nighttime urination. Habit 1. Smart water. Drinking. Many elders make this common mistake. They avoid water at night completely, but during the day they forget to hydrate properly. What happens then? By evening, the body feels thirsty, and you end up drinking 2 or 3 glasses after dinner. This pushes your kidneys to work harder at night, which wakes you up again and again. So, here's a better way. From morning until 5:00 p.m., drink water regularly. A glass after brushing, another mid-morning, again with lunch. After 5 p.m., reduce slowly. And by 7 p.m., stop drinking water unless absolutely needed. This habit alone can ease the pressure on your bladder at night. Habit 2. Watch what you drink. In many homes, we sip on masala chai, green tea, buttermilk, or rasam, especially after dinner. While these drinks are comforting, they also act as mild diuretics. They push your kidneys to produce more urine, which means more bathroom trips at night. So, if possible, avoid tea, coffee, buttermilk, and rasam after your evening meal, or enjoy them earlier, around 5 p.m. Habit 3. Trusting your bladder. Many elders have a habit, going to the toilet just in case before bed, even if they don't really feel the urge. But this teaches your bladder nerves to send signals too early. Over time, you begin waking up for small amounts unnecessarily. So instead, trust your body. Sit quietly for a few minutes. Breathe deeply. Only go when the urge is real. This slowly retrains your bladder to hold properly, without panic. Habit 4. Sleeping position and clothing. Many elders sleep on their backs with thick pillows or wearing heavy clothes, but this can actually press on the abdomen, putting pressure on the bladder. Doctors now suggest sleeping on your left side using a soft cotton pillow, wearing light, breathable cotton clothing, keeping your room cool and ventilated, not too cold, not too hot. A gentle breeze from a fan or window helps the body relax deeper. Habit 5. Raising your legs before sleep. Now, here is a small but powerful tip that most elders across India have never tried. Raising your legs slightly before bed. You see, as we grow older, fluid tends to collect in the legs during the day. When you lie down at night, that fluid returns to the kidney, increasing urine production while you sleep. To prevent this, here's what you can do. About 20 minutes before bed, lie on your bed, place a soft pillow or folded towel under your feet. Raise your legs about 50 centimeters high. This gentle habit helps drain fluid from the legs before sleep and prepares your body for restful, uninterrupted sleep. Story: Mr. Rajesh from Surat. Let me share another true story. Mr. Rajesh, 68 years old from Surat, had been waking up twice every night for 5 years. He thought it was just old age, but after learning about these habits, he made 2 simple changes. He ate dinner by 6:30 p.m., stopped drinking water after 7 p.m., and began raising his legs before bed. Within just 1 week, he woke up only once. After 3 weeks, he was sleeping straight for 6 hours. He told his daughter, "I never imagined something so simple could make such a difference." Gentle reflection. So, dear elder, your body is not failing you. It is only asking for quiet adjustments, a little less water at night, a gentler tea routine, a better sleeping position, a few calm minutes to let your legs rest. You have spent your whole life caring for others. Now it is time to care for yourself, not through force, but with kindness, rhythm, and awareness. Because in the end, a good night's sleep is not a luxury. It is your right, and sometimes all it takes is 5 soft changes to let your body remember how to rest again, fully, deeply, and without interruption, bringing it all together. Now let us gently recap what we have explored today. Your body quietly depends on vitamin D for bladder strength and calm sleep, magnesium for relaxed bladder muscles and peaceful nerves, vitamin C to soothe bladder inflammation and improve control, along with 5 daily habits. 1. Smart water drinking. 2. Watching tea and coffee timings. 3. Trusting your natural urges. 4. Sleeping posture and clothing. 5. Raising your legs before bed. When you combine these vitamins with these habits, you create a calm space in your life where healing becomes possible. It does not cost much. It does not require strict rules, but it does ask for one thing: your willingness to pause, observe, and try. Message to the listener: Dear Elder, The body in older age is not becoming weaker. It is simply becoming more sensitive, more honest, more in need of kindness. If you learn to listen without fear and respond without judgment, the body often surprises you. It returns balance, it restores rest, it shows you that deep sleep and peaceful mornings are still possible, even after 65. If you feel ready, even just a little, I invite you to try this for 3 days only. Adjust your water, add your vitamins, change your sleep posture. Watch how your body responds. Trust the small shifts. And if you feel something changing even a little, I would love for you to share it in the comments, or simply type the word hope, because even that one word might inspire someone else reading quietly, just like you. In the end, what we all want is not just sleep. We want rest that feels honest, mornings that feel light, and days that feel possible again. You have spent your entire life taking care of others, raising families, working hard, surviving through every season of life. Now perhaps this chapter is about taking care of you, gently, naturally, without force. So the next time you lie down at night, may your room feel quiet, may your body feel listened to, and may your sleep come not from pressure, but from peace, because you deserve to wake up each morning feeling clear in the mind, calm in the heart, light in the body, ready to begin again with grace. So, dear elder, may your nights be restful, your mornings full of light, and your days filled with gentle strength. If you like the video and subscribe to the channel, I'll see you in the next video.